Hey, music lovers, it's Hang Loose with the Allergies.
1, 2, 3, ho! Raise up, get yourself together, drive that funky soul. Get up, get yourself together, and drive your funky soul. They're doing it down in that soul. Drive that funky soul. They're doing it by the beach. They're driving that funky soul. New York, get yourself together and drive your funky soul. Let your body pop and let your feeling flow. Raise up, get yourself together and drive that funky soul. When I say Sagittarius, drive that funky soul. When I say Pisces, holla and drive your funky soul. When I say Gemini, drive that funky soul. When I say Capricorn, and drive your funky soul. When I say Scorpio, Virgo, drive your funky soul. If I say Cancer, can you drive that funky soul? Raise up, get yourself together, and drive your funky soul. Slaughter, get on up, get yourself together, drive that funky soul. Leo, get yourself together, and drive your funky soul. Aquarius, get yourself together, and drive that funky soul. Get yourself together, and drive that funky soul. Get up, get yourself together, and drive that funky.
Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're listening to this.
Drive that funky soul.
Hang Loose Radio with the Allergies.
I need some money. Do you need some money?
What kind of apple are you eating, Roy?
So, the cat's on the corner.
I think it's a Pink Lady. I would have gone for a jazz, and normally a Braeburn, for like the old school, just fallen from a tree appearance. But these, they've got a little effervescence to them. They bubble.
Very sharp, a Pink
They
Lady.
are. It's like the champagne of apples.
I've gone for a jazz.
Yeah. A double apple in. They say it's as good as a coffee in the morning, but I don't know about that. You don't get a lot of cool apple bars, do you?
It's the full version. This goes on for like 9 minutes. I could listen to it all.
So many movements in it.
but in the spirit of radio, we better get out of it.
Big up the radio edits. Sometimes you have to force them.
It's party time. Oh, it's party time. Having a party. Come on.
Yeah.
Ha.
Trey Lee,
Come
nigga.
on.
By storm.
By storm.
Ain't no mystery.
By storm.
RNF to death.
By storm.
Reapers one step beyond.
RNF, no doubt.
Yeah.
Check it out now.
Check it out.
Come on.
Check it out. Check it out.
And everywhere that my crew go, and every hole that my crew know, and every show that my crew blow, you know we get down. Hey, this is how we get down
question. Trees in the VIP section. Big sun sipping on French connections. Dashing, decked in the latest fashions. Flashing, niggas spending tax-free cash. 10G stash. Some leaving the club scene smashed. Ha, ass in the abundance. Run, sit, click, mic, your shit. So make sure your shit's tight. When I bomb, shit worldwide like .com. Yo, the rock swarm. Get up in the ass like Thorn Strong arm in the place. Set alarm and race. Got a fifth and it's hard to take for me to flip, won't slip. Try to fun on to get your front chip. Run the chicks home and plus whips. Get a duck sick. Let it be known we got it on it, don't quit. Like time to be showing Nicky. All the time. Like the Apollo. All the time. Like Philly. Check it out, no doubt. Yeah, this is how we get down with no question. Run up in the chicken's midsection. Boo, I rock on from marathons to quick sessions. Menage a trois, killing your whole crew with at least 16 bars like I'm C supposed to. A real MC, take you to school like D. I'm cool like G. In rap, I use the mic to rule like a pharaoh. Tip them on like apparel. Ha, you know we get down. Bad to the bone like marrow. Chicks, crack your womb. Trey gets played from the Black Grand's tomb. Lily's in here, been here, lyrics they win here. Why did you go there? I swear, R&M tears and things like that. We breaking your team up like a salad cat. And it don't stop till I get cream like Shaq. 17 mil annual, flammable. Come on. Holding my crew, no. Hey, like Tasha, you better Stacey. Holding my crew, go. Like a radio. Don't stop. Everywhere my crew go. Don't stop like a man. Party time. Yeah, come on. Party time. Yeah, party. Come on. Party time. Party time. So, party time.
Well, I'm intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Well, the spice is the worm and the worm is the spice. I battle any alien with the one the mic. I like the great Gatsu when I want the one. I phase motherfuckers when my mic sounds done. Satellite, this spaceship communication. Gravity bone in space fornication. Yeah, I'm getting stupider when I'm on Jupiter. All your anus, and that shit's heinous. And my name is Mike D. I'm the first man on the moon, or with the 3-wood T. Yeah. I suspended animation in just the other day. I was in the night kitchen on the Milky Way. Because I'm getting funky with the lithium crystals. Lieutenant Aurora.
This is Kissel.
Warning, we have intruders on sector G7, level 9. Warning.
Now I'ma break it down with the Dr. Spock shit. Bitch, if I can leave you in the cockpit. I'm like to cover up Jimmy Smith, stay loose. Well, I'll be breaking in space in my gravity shoes. I got tickets to Interzone. So what you beat me up? Kings in orbit with the scratching cut. I do doodle on the paper like my name was Ski. And all galaxy is my bombing thing. Well, I'm worth your while my worth.
Planet Rhymon is my place of birth.
What? I call like Sean Kemp from the Supersonics. I got the corner double kick with the fat Kryptonics. I'll be in the crater and you know I slapped it. Planetary, intergalactic. Battlestar 1 is G-Sun. We're gonna rock the universe for everyone. 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 So Mario, rock the universe. A hurricane, rock the universe. A money board, rock the universe. A Bobo, rock the universe. And a war, rock the universe. And everyone, rock the universe. And everyone, rock the universe. And everyone.
Check 1, 2, and sometimes 3. Well, there was 3 because there was 2 of us, and you just had your glorious cat in the mix. Cat-based studio antics. Shout outs. You're listening to Hang Loose for the Allergies, and sometimes a cat. And you have heard so far, I dropped a couple. Tracey Lee, the theme is Party Time. Absolute dope hip-hop record from them club days. Bit of Mount Airy groove in there, I think. Super dope. And Beastie Boys Intergalactic, but the 1994 demo version. I wanted to play that to give a shout out to Andy Cooper because he asked me to draw the kind of stem parts for Intergalactic recently. I was wondering whether he's going to stick it in our new live show, which will be out soon this year. But it's to make his son some crazy rap video that you can rap along to.
Oh yes, I've done some vocals for that.
Have you? We're all on the payroll. Yeah, shout out to Teddy Business.
And I played, first of all, James Brown. People Get Up and Drive Your Funky Soul. My favourite James Brown tune ever. That's like the long, full version. It goes on for 10 minutes. Love it. Could have played it all. Second up, Shuggie Otis. Inspiration, Information. Bit of a tongue twister, that. There you go. But yeah, I just want to play some sunny tunes because the sun's out here. Feeling the vibes. Coming up on tonight's, or today's show, rather. Tonight or today, depending on when you listen to it. We have got our brand new single, This Feeling, coming up in just a moment.
Yeah, we hope you've been seeing that online, sharing it, commenting, liking, hating. Thumbs up are better than thumbs down, but see what you can do. Plus, it's another mixed bag and heavyweight crate of records coming deep from our back pockets, including Upfront Business from the Funk of the Month playlist, something from our 45 Juno charts called Chart Attack, and of course the Shake Up Mix, where we go back to back. I choose some tunes, he chooses some tunes, and we see what we can make Dancefloor rock with. All that's coming up.
Yes, indeed. But why don't we get into that brand new single? It's called This Feeling. It's out to stream now. It will be coming on a B-side of a 45 quite soon. That's in production at the moment. Let us know what you think. Please, if you're not already, can you drop us a follow on Spotify? It would make a massive difference. You might think you're following us because you listen to, lots of Allergy stuff, but a lot of people still haven't actually hit follow on our profile page.
Smash that like
button. That just keeps you up to date, basically. Whenever there's a new release, it will come into your life.
Good.
Come down tonight. We're gonna do this for you. But this really gives everybody a chance to play around a little bit. We don't care if it goes on the radio. It just keeps coming on. It just keeps coming on. It just keeps coming on. This feeling just goes on. To play around a little bit. You don't care if it goes on the radio.
was the sound of the Allergies, which is me and this guy, and that's our brand new single, which is out now on all streaming platforms and places where you go to get your music. It's called This Feeling, because that's what it says in the song. We're terrible at titles unless we get big clues from the lyrics in the sample. Yeah, as Adam pointed out, that's going to be the B-side of a 45, because sometimes in the comments recently people have been saying, coming on Wax, get this on 7, the donut coming for this one. And it is, yeah, so never fear. And it's got a lovely drum intro, and it's very DJ friendly. So on the A side of that is going to be the second single, which we're not going to tell you anything about yet, other than it might feature someone who we've worked with for quite a while. No more clues. If you're liking This Feeling, go check out our Funk of the Month playlist on Spotify, where this heads up a list of other songs like it, and a very exclusive playlist called the Groovers and Shakers playlist, which is just songs that kind of inspired this and have this kind of groove, kind of positive 60s, hippy-dippy la-la stuff for good weather when it comes, because I think we're all entitled to a bit of sunshine in our lives and in our musical collections. Yes, and we're going to have a great summer coming up as well, plenty of festivals we're going to be going to, and with this new album coming out, a whole big-ass tour where we get to come and see you front and centre cheering us on the stages. So if you see the posters, which I think we announced a little while ago, the Beneath This Sun tour, you can see some of the spots we'll be playing around the tail arse end of the year. And Beneath This Sun is the name of the tour and the name of the album. So you're getting a lot of free information up front now, so get your notebooks out, spotters. It's all about what's come out, what's coming out, and what we've got in the mix. I believe Adam may have a new song for us to play right about now from our Funk of the Month playlist, and it sounds like this.
Alright, you know, people. Operator just entertain the people till the live recording go and see. Them a go run it.
Just let's go get it, splash it pon them, show them how we living. Money and weed, family and Thanksgiving. On this one body, so we a get busy. 1, 2, 3, yeah, like Cassie, them pretty. But we not drag female in London City. Do it for the gangsters, do it for the hippie. Down in the valley screaming, no diddy. To all of my people, them from know say you ain't on demon time, say move. Don't come around looking vampire juice. If you do the devil's work, you are gonna lose. If I spin ahead and get a wheel up, that's a BMX mongoose. You see the fire when me have it too hot and it can't cool. Me bonnet and the goofy, them turning a cartoon.
Yeah, you know I walk in the valley of the shadows. Protect your neck in the valley of the shadows. Hold my head high in the valley of the shadows. Control yourself in the valley of the shadows. Yeah, you know I walk in the valley of the shadows. Protect your neck in the valley of the shadows. Hold my head high in the valley of the shadows. Control yourself in the valley of the shadows.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, nothing left, nothing right, nothing left. Man, when I step, you better step correct. Stay away from bad minds, cause they ain't the flex. Hide, come from young, I didn't play or stress. Me and Kashmere on the track, better pay respect. If I jump out the shadows, better hit the deck. Get better relapse when I hit the set. Pump up the jam, if I shorten it, it would sound like pump up. Don't really care if you're pumped up. Don't wanna see what a pump does. Pump up the jam, if I shorten it, it would sound like jam. Tell the pagans they better jam, cause them are the victims in a jam. Let's get, that's legendary.
Yeah, you know I walk in the valley of the shadows. Protect your neck in the valley of the shadows. Hold my head high in the valley of the shadows. Control yourself in the valley of the shadows. Yeah, you know I walk in the valley of the shadows. Protect your neck in the valley of the shadows. Hold my head high in the valley of the shadows. Control yourself in the valley of the shadows.
In the valley of the darkest shadow, I feel comfort there, man, I feel peril. Scared of their own self, me, I'm all good here. Been a bad boy down to the bone marrow. Mentality well daggle. Go and ask Clash, I've been living these sagas down in bare lagers. Ace in the masters, tears and the laughter, but on the raps I stay raggle. I don't babble on a beat, but I gravitate to bare BPMs. Enough DJ boy tried to catch me out, but I could even shell down some EDM at 3 AM or 3 PM. I'm never going in medium. Track murker, hard worker, crown me a king in me Kashmere. Legendary with the flow like mad on Flirta.
That's legendary.
Hard pleasures ain't gonna get you the life you dream of. So take a break. Trust in yourself. Fear has no place here. Go all in. You soon start with.
Look, I'm coming alive the minute I open my eyelids. I'm doing way more than just dipping my toe in. I'm ready to dive in. Good morning, I'm all in. Leave it all on the bitch if I'm all in. I'm walking all the walk that I've been talking. Over here, I'm always on it repping. There ain't no half stepping. I'm fully committed to the cause, and the cause I've been target setting. I'll be there. All in is the motto. I'm always on the grind like Lamar Zucco.
I wake up and always smell the coffee, man. I'm on it like a bomb. Your muggles will never stop me, man. I'm first to the race and I'm first in the queue. Got a thirst for this mind, grip it till it turn blue. When it's all true, what you heard about, the word of mouth. We working harder than a honeybee or beaver now. We wanted more than that dog you wanna board. You got a tour, yo, we ready for a double.
I'm all in, like there's nothing else that exists. I'll be there with bells and I'm in, 101% in. Let me tell you again, I'm all in. From Gothenburg to Berlin, as certain as the earth spins, I'm ready to go, I'm all in. Let me tell you again, I'm all in.
I'm all in like I'm betting on a roulette wheel, and I've had a few days with the crew BA. It's more probable than 2 decay, and as likely as the sky's looking blue today.
It's another lovely day and I'm all in again. People think a wow, man must be trouble in his brain. Could have been more wrong, my dude, I love it like a game. I mean, I'm in it for the winning, but loving it anyway.
Hell yeah, man, I'm in there like swimwear. Willing to jump when you say, just give me a signal. Show me the sign, I'll be right on it. I'm all in like the armed bull dodger in your back pocket.
We all in like we know something you don't. Never got a corner, no calling a loophole. Rock steady, ready like we're jamming to two-tone. In it till we die, you can tell that it's true.
You're all in, like there's nothing else that exists. We'll be there with bells on all in, 101% in. Let me tell you again, we're all in. From Gothenburg to Berlin, as certain as the earth spins, we're ready to go, we're all in. Let me tell you again, we're all in, 110% in. I'll be there with bells and I'm in, like there's nothing else that exists. Let
Yes, that brings us to the end of the Funk of the Month section. We started that section with our brand new tune, This Feeling by the Allergies, which I believe Roy talked more than enough about.
Excellent.
I had a bit of a computer malfunction. I couldn't actually play what I wanted to play, so I drew a tune.
By the Resin Dogs, absolute banger.
Yeah.
Shaft's Kung Fu Car Chase, that's the mouthful.
Yeah, it's a big mouthful. I was drawing for the name there to try and read it, but Roy got there first. Great tune, but I don't think I'll be able to put that on Spotify because I believe it's highly illegal.
I shall Google that now while you... Well, actually, I've got to talk about what I played, actually. Funk of the Month, King Kashmere, Shadows, with a roster of MC talent like Durrty, Goodz, Flirta, and Harry Shotta on that one. And eagle-eared listeners will recognise the chimes at the start and the reference to the title to Valley of the Shadows by Origin Unknown, which I only found out recently as a very young Andy C. And also that sample, the bells, is off the front cover of Future Music Magazine's first ever giveaway sample CD, a magazine I worked at for near 15 years.
Yeah, that gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, man, that's super dope. And then followed up with what you can hear in the background now, another one of the high points from the Dub Pistols and Freestylers' new album. That's called All In, featuring those scamps, the Too Many T's. The album's called Enter the Sound, and you can hear all that and more on Spotify in our playlist and whatever you like to do with your own fingers. Go find it.
That this thrill is here to stay. That this thrill is here to stay. Yeah. So warm and so sincere. Yeah. So warm and so sincere. Yeah. So warm and so sincere. Then came the question where.
What does it take to be the mic jack? Will it be another mic jack? To make the greatest shit that you have to take up some vices? I don't wanna. All the top positions be a goner. I ain't gonna have no personal life, but message travel across the border. Inspire me to be an artist, his presence falling. Inside me when I'm performing out in Boston. Get love to be in your heart, but then leave the earth heartless. Nada. Am I digging my own grave to be the done daughter? All the fathers with the calling from the Lord. It's had to make it to the tippy top. It's never costless. Oh shit.
Sad and lonely nights filled with nothing but seclusion. Oh, our lives will go on, with or without one another. But why not try, baby? Why not try to make it together? So warm and so sincere.
Strive to be the greatest, scrutinized, soul telling lies. Reaction when you made it off the Vegas. To gamble with the pain misunderstood. Feel connected on the surface. Take a trip back to the hood to reconnect with your friends. But there's a disconnect. The conversation not so long because the minds are still in debt. The time is gone. The modern debt. The lonely one on top of the shelf. No more reset. A lone survivor. The coldest prophet. Family gathers. Your life is the only topic. Close to rockets. But your influence stop people from suicide. And how to stop it. Dehumanize a human with the skill that feel godly. Kindly. Never treat a human like a god. Stand for nothing, fall for anything. Then you forget who you are. Nah. How to?
Do we go from here? There's a world for us that. Do we go from here? There's a world for us that.
Feel like I'm liberated. Call my mama up and tell her I made it. You can call it tough luck, but you only hate it. This for all the pretty girls I went and dated. I've been going so fast throughout my life. Trying to hit that gas and push the pipe. I'm trying to slow it down before I lose the light. Is this the only way I can do it right? Stand on the mic, I turn into a savage. I'm a fucking blue eyes white dragon. I got a girl locked down and I trust her. You rappers ain't got a clue, Colonel Mustard. It's who a gang, you bitches lame. I got a lot of ram, we run the game, don't want the fame. Yeah, this for all the kids who wanna be something. Yeah, go and make some shit that means something.
Stop, watch me roll, roll. Stop, watch me roll, roll. Stop, watch me roll, roll. Stop.
Push the pipe, push the pipe.
Bought a Beamer off the showroom floor. Cash check, 50K out the door. I'm rocking polo jammies, motherfucker Grammy. She got a demon head logo on her panties. Watch your mouth, Karma's a real bitch. Chronic payments got your credit in a ditch. Hooligan boys, we run the whole room. Green hoodie, gold chain, call me Dr. Doom. My swag is important to me. So Filipino, I eat Jollibee. I'm not a nurse, but I got my degree. I got the M2, but I want an M3. Whoa, we push the pipe, we catch your flights, platinum flights, we sell out nights, multiple nights. I'm on the roll, I gotta go. Don't keep me going, cause I'm really bad to blow.
Their money, your money. Their money is your money. Their money, your money. As of right now.
Stop, watch me roll, roll. Stop, watch me roll, roll. Stop, watch me roll, roll. Stop.
Push the pipe, push the pipe. Yeah, don't go messing with the recipe. Yeah, Kevin Hart, you were just a mini-me. Hit the dance floor and get icky. Yeah, top speed like it's a necessity. Life's moving so fast, you can't focus. Been seeing double like a fucking mitosis. Closest person to me, you can't smoke this. Throne's been open since the goats made Otis.
Know this, I would never whip a Ford Focus. I need a turbo Lotus. I need a Rolls Royce Cully. Sitting on dubbies, whip game sick like I'm stuck in 2020. Yo, I'd rather be homeless than chromeless. You got no backbone, you boneless. My pain job sweet like candy. Jolly Rancher, blue beamer, baby, I'm fancy.
Fancy, 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 fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy.
Yes, yes.
Fancy.
Push the pipe, push the pipe.
There you go, some absolute bangers there. First one from me was Reezy, some cool kid discovered from the States. That was Coolest Prophet, love him. I'll put that on the Funk of the Month playlist because the other one didn't. I'm also going to put another tune, which I couldn't load up annoyingly, by a guy called Sonny, who I'd love you to give a follow. I'll see if I can get him to send it over before the end of the show and try and play that a bit later on. Please give him a follow. And that was Joey Valence and Brae. Push the pipe.
Yeah, heavy hip-hop crew. They were in Bristol at the end of last year. Didn't get a chance to see them in SWX, but if you ever see any of their socials, they attack the stage like they're Limp Bizkit or something. People go bonkers.
Yeah, it's crazy kind of Beastie Boys stuff.
Yeah.
Production's always really heavy and really loud and
really heavy
in your
and
face.
Modern. Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. A couple from me. We're going to have a couple more from Roy.
Yeah, I'm going to dig into a playlist which is specifically for our This Feeling single playlist on Spotify called the Grooves and Shakers playlist. It's things that give it a good home and good little bedfellows that inspired the kind of sound we went for on that one. So pressing play on the left-hand side of that deck. Definition of sound.
This is some good stuff, man. Love it. Moira James Cafe. Cause here we go again. The energy's flowing, my friend. I'm ready to let the freestyle begin to define the sound of speech. How many people want to teach and reach? So authentic, no compromise. Don't be pathetic, get deeper, let your soul free. You got it 2020, but you still can't see. And me, and he's Kev One. Feel the vibes, feel the bass, my son, don't run. Come and make sure you get some. Still in the place till your ears get numb. Cause music can still be fun. Now it's tomorrow, but today's just begun. Example of an open mind is hey, have a look in Moira James Cafe.
Nam, 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 Moira James Cafe. Nam, 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 Moira James Cafe. Nam, 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 nam. So now looking in the mirror, but still mirrored all your views. You hear us, but you don't cheer us due to the fact that you're still confused. Are we this? Are we that? Are we an error that'll be syntax? You don't know yet, you assume you can step foot into our room where soundedelic styles are in bloom, where we originate so fast we go zoom, faster than a witch upon her broom, faster than a hurricane or a monsoon. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. The matter in hand is a mic and a mic stand, and definition of sound as the name brand. So you can write our name in your sand. As we bring forth the funk that'll flow like a stream, better yet H2O. Let's come what may in our own way. We touch down. And Moira James Cafe. Moira James
You, where are you going? I'm going to Moira Jane's Cafe. Hey, hey, you, where are you going? I'm going to Moira Jane's Cafe. Hey, hey, you, where are you going? I'm going to Moira Jane's Cafe. You, where are you going? I'm going to Moira Jane's Cafe.
Yes. This is the sound of Funky Bijou with the Funky Bijou Anthem, roughly 2014, I think. The two dudes from the Stereo Funk label. Just one of the tracks off the brand new Grooves and Shakers playlist over on Spotify to support our new single, This Feeling. Before that, Definition Sound with Moira Jane's Cafe. What's that? Early 90s, 91. Kind of dance rap duo, you know, when people would on that kind of Q-tippy tip, but they might be from London. No shade on sounding like somewhere else. They sounded pretty cool to me. And we got 45s coming now, and it's 4:45, starting with your man Adam and the Bongos. Sound of Bongo Rock by the incredible Bongo Band. I'm yet to meet the subpar Bongo Band. But that was one of Adam's 45s. So if you press stop on that, we won't get a little skip. Excellent work. We've got a few more 45s to come. I got some brand new bits and pieces. I was going to play the brand new T2Funk and DJ Deviant 45, Kick That, on Shake Your Rump, which is effing dope. But I got the digital a while ago, so I'm going to play that anyway. But you should definitely go and check that out. And I got a little white label test press in here of a forthcoming cover version of a student indie rock classic you're going to love. And something from DJ Pnutz, God bless her, sent me this colourful 45, and I'll give you all the info about where you can pick up your copies of that soon.
People watching on YouTube will be amused by the last 2 minutes of me realising that the turntable wasn't plugged in. Me crawling underneath the desk, probably showing my bum. Always do my best to check the setup, but I always forget something. Love this one from Souleance, GUILI GUILI. If that's how you pronounce it. It could be a French word and I'm pronouncing it wrong, given that I believe they're French. Banger.
surprises me is I don't really want you to. Now your shoulders are frozen. You're an explosion. Your name isn't real and I don't care for sound of light. And the fuse mirrors on and I bang, 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 go. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for a man, or I don't know what you're looking for. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. I wish you'd stop ignoring me because you're driving me to despair. Without a sound you are calling me and I don't really think it's fair cause your shoulders are frozen. You're an explosion. Your name isn't real and I don't care for sound or light. And the fuse mirrors on and I bang, 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 go. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for a man, so don't know what you're looking for. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984.
Ooh, Afro-Funk Stylings, record kicks, and this is Baby Charles with their cover of I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor, which of course is from the Arctic Monkeys, which came out early 2000s, and their cover came out quite soon after, and it's been out of print on 45, where it's been snapped up and become a bit of a holy grail item for diggers across the world. It was reissued recently on a box set from Record Kicks themselves, but a little bit expensive if you just want the one tune. But this, my friend, is being reissued May the 8th, so you can get a copy for a reasonable price from the United Kingdom. I won 2 test presses in a competition recently, so how's about that? I might go and buy a scratch card tonight. Speaking of something for nothing, we've got the MP3 section coming up where we give you a gratis groove from our very own back catalogue.
I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for a man, or I don't know what you're looking for. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984.
Ooh, there you have it. There you have it. That was our full 45 section of the show. Now we swiftly move on to the next section of the show, which is called MP3. Why is it called MP3, Roy?
Because you get MPFREE for free. But I'm going to just rewind a second. I don't like to do it, but I was given a record by DJ Pnutz. It's called 45 DJ, and that's something you should go and collect as well. That was played a little bit earlier, taken from her album Goodbye San Diego. She's moved to New York now. So Laura, thanks for that record. Yeah, great fun to play. 2 sides, killer. It's on some kind of like big beat tip. So if you like that and like Current Up Records, that's one view. And like I say, something for nothing, something good for nothing. We got MP3 coming up. It's
jumping off. So this is we've actually made like a little album on Bandcamp now. It's called MP3 or MP3 Collection or something like that. It got a little feature on Bandcamp the other day. So there's like a whole album's worth of stuff you can get for free, or you can give us some of your hard-earned money.
Pay what you feel.
You know, many people actually have. So thank you to all those people. And if you've just got it for free, then we don't mind, because music's basically free these days, isn't it? Anyway, I don't think this ever came out on an album, did it? Or did it?
It did, yeah.
Did it?
It was on...
I don't think it did.
No, it did, I think, because I remember Mikkel was like, you could have done without that on there. And I was like, did it go on there? And I think I since looked it. While you're talking, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, we'll get to the bottom of it. But this is Jumping Off by the Allergies.
There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. Everyone's hype. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. It's jumping off. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. Everyone's hype. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. Let's celebrate. See, there's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. Everyone's hype. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. It's jumping off. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. Everyone's hype. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. Let's celebrate. See, so when we're done and we punch the clock, punch the clock, punch the clock. I can't wait. It's jumping off. Punch the clock. So when we're done and we punch the clock, punch the clock, punch the clock. Hey. So when we're done and we punch the clock, punch the clock, punch the clock. So when we're done and we punch the clock, I got to get ready. It's jumping off. There's something going down tonight. There's something going down tonight. Check it out. There's something going down tonight. 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 Everyone's hype. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. Everyone's hype. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. It's jumping off. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. Everyone's hype. There's something going down tonight. Wait, I can't wait. It's jumping off. Wait, I can't wait. Everyone's hype. Wait, I can't wait. It's jumping off. Wait, I can't wait. Everyone's hype. Wait, I can't wait. It's jumping off. It's jumping off.
There you go, jumping off by the Allergies. Grab it free on our MP3 collection on Bandcamp. Now, new music from Tom Misch.
Flashing lights, there's a rush downtown. It's a Friday night, it's the siren sound. And I'm racing home, put the pedal down. Oh, I can't wait till we get to touch, baby. We could take it slow tonight. Take it off overdrive. Come to mine and dim the lights. Just you and me. Cause baby, we could take it slow tonight. Easy like the rising tide. From the moon until the morning light. Just you and me. Come to mine and dim the lights, just you and me. 'Cause baby, we could take it slow tonight, easy like the rising tide, from the moon until the morning light, just you and me.
Like Honey, taken from the brand new album from Tom Misch. It's called Full Circle. It's not called Smooth Like Honey, it's called Slow Tonight, but it is Smooth Like Honey. He's been recently doing some full album experiences, various venues across London. Seems to be cutting that pretty short though, the album tour. Was a bit gutted, no Bristol dates or anything like that. Yeah, Full Circle, the new album from Tom Misch. We've got something new next from another band I love. This is Nubiyan Twist.
Check it out, y'all. Why I'm rather unique. Check it out, y'all. Why I'm rather unique. Check it out, y'all. Why I'm rather unique. Check it out, y'all. Why I'm rather unique.
You can either dance or just have a seat. You can either dance or just have a seat. You can either dance or just have a seat. You can either dance or just have a seat.
Why I'm rather unique.
I'm gonna break it down so you can't beat. I'm gonna break it down so you can't beat. I'm gonna break it down so you can't beat.
Hear this. This goes out to those with ears. With one arm. No, I'm serious. The turntables have heard the sounds of the greatest. Mixes allow you to become the greatest and the fastest. Because without your craft and your skills, we as walkers of musical streets would not have had as prestigious a road to travel. Can you hear me? Yo, son, we have not forgotten about you out there. This is dedicated to the DJs of the world. Peace.
get checked.
That's how you have to speak out there in such tough beats. Yo! That's Cast Iron Party Breaks from the Shake Your Rump label, DJ Deviant, and T2Funk, Regulate Recordings. Shake Your Rump, is the name of the series. Volume 2, out on 45, and before that, the sound of K-Def with Unique. He's like a New Jersey club DJ with credits that he's shared with everyone from Marley Marl to local legends. Lords of the Underground. But now it's time for the Shake Up Mix.
They say the sun don't shine forever, but I'm categorized as soft when my actions say I'm tougher than leather. Al Green, let's stay together. Through a mind full of naysayers, see why I still endeavor. Nestled between a rock and a hard place, we cover more notes than a rock guitar case. I don't take any inspiration from Scarface. Never stood still, I even sleep at a fast pace. The Nat, King Cole, unforgettable soul that does not walk the path that Johnny Cash controls. Ring the bell, but don't move for whom the bell tolls. Follow fashions, need to run and sell clothes. No popularity contests, I'm trying to make meaningful music, my conquest designed to shake. Whoever's on it, feel the sonic, far and wide. Close the distance, let's get real platonic and roll. There is not my habit. Please give me room, let me work my magic. No day off, work straight through the Sabbath. Shake the dice, stroll past snakes and ladders in a rush. Give me the keys to the truck. The road to victory is bees to the mush. To fight the power becomes easy to us. In the midnight hour, we turn leaves into dust. Let's skip breakfast at Tiffany's. I'm trying to skip by what you're slipping me. Giving me false hopes of living vividly. Through dusty telescopes you hold timidly. Nah, I refuse this weak imagery. Eating stale food is not obligatory. So let's start this dialogue, cause we're one people reporting to some kind of God. Now let's go!
I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some weed. Man, charge nigga, now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beastie baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me knock you out like Apollo Creed. Body blows, busting your shit, making you bleed. Just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the Pepsi. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking shit down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving bloodstains and residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to fuck around, you get bruised. Now I got you gas on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give
excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. Look, I got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. Look, I got you all in check. And you know we come through to render this discotheque. Look, I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Look, I got you all in check. You know we come through to render this discotheque. Look, I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Look, I got you all in check. You know we come through to
Beast by Supremo for all of my people, Negroes and Latinos, and even the gringos. Yo, check it, 1 for Charlie Hustle, 2 for Steady Rock, 3 for the forthcoming live future shock. It's 5 dimensions, 6 senses, 7 firmaments of heaven and hell, 8 million stories to tell, 9 planets faithfully keep an orbit with the probable 10th. The universe expands length. The body of my text possess extra strength. Powerlifting, powerless, up out of this tower and inferno. My ink so hot it burned through the journal. I'm blacker than midnight on Broadway and Myrtle. Hip hop past all your tall social hurdles like the nationwide projects, prison industry complex. Working class poor, better keep your alarm set. Streets too loud to ever hear freedom ring. Say evacuate your sleep. It's dangerous to dream, but your chin cats get they chip back. You dead now. Killing fields need blood to graze the cash cow. It's a numbers game, but shit don't add up somehow. Like I got 16 to 32 bars to rock it, but only 15% of profits. Ever seen my pockets like 69 billion in the last 20 years spent on national defense, but folks still live in fear like nearly half of America's largest cities is 1/4 black. That's why they gave Ricky Ross all the crap. 16 ounces to a pound, 20 more to a key. A 5-minute sentence hearing and you're no longer free. 40% of Americans own a cell phone so they can hear everything that you say when you ain't home. I guess Michael Jackson was right. You are not alone. Rock your hard hat black as you in the terror dome full of hard niggas, large niggas, dice tumblers, young teens in prison greens placing life numbers, crack mothers, crack babies, and AIDS patients. Young bloods can't spell, but they can rock you a PlayStation. Snoop Mav is whipping motherfuckers' ass. You wanna know how to rhyme? You better learn how to add. It's mathematics.
Mighty most def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I revolve around science.
What are we talking about here? Mighty most def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I revolve around science.
What are we talking about here?
It out now. I work the pen to make the ink transform on any particular surface the pen lands on. I care if it's hands on. What's the beef? The coolie high code chiefs, high post techniques. I drape off poetic landscapes and shapes. Illustrate the paper space off the pens that paint. Then design what habit National Geographic or magic with tailor-made status and plus flavor that's automatic.
We're not falling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not falling, a shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
Melancholy, mundane, sauteed, a hot flame, big rings, fat chains, they all quest for the same. No name, huge fame, strictly new to the thing. We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. We tight like dreadlocks, a red fox and ripple. We pass participles and smash the artist in you. The saga continues. This I won't get into, cause there ain't enough bars to hold the drama that we've been through.
Yo, we still the same with a little fame, a little change in the household name, but ain't too much change. We in the game, yo, but not to be vain. I refrain from salt grains to season up my name. We entertain for a mutual gain from close range, steady aim. My drum at your head to hit the brain. I'm labor ready, roll scholar for the dollar. Work for mines, pay me by the hour.
We're not falling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not falling, a shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
7 letter. Alongside the next man. Yeah, this is the thinking man session. 7 heads scenario. Yo, I coincide with the rhythm causing
y'all to listen to real rap lessons up in this next men's session. Transatlantic moves are part of the plan, giving room to breathe by 7 heads of one man. Now collecting grants by supply and demands. Blessing dub plays, ripping shows in foreign lands. Pure potency, the way the people know it's me. Great rhyme attribute, positive MC. Check out my melody. I'm the wicked's worst enemy, but I stick to my regiment, cause I'm heaven sent. What I represent should be beats and right rhymes. In these times like the sun, yo, I rise and shine. Prepping for combat with ridiculous rap. Perhaps these cats don't understand, I'm still a fan. So if your shit's hot, my support you got. But if not, bring it back to the lab, but don't stop. I don't write rhymes, I scribe the words of life. Using truth like a knife when combating the strife. Learning lessons is therapeutic like counting blessings or true confessions. This is the thinking man session.
Thinking how can we exist through the facts?
Yeah, this is the thinking man session.
Thinking how can we exist through the facts?
Round two. Check it. I give thanks to the Most High for giving me eyes that recognize the truth from lies. Cause in the world of demise, I shed light and supply mental ammo. Simply cause I figured out your plan. So now you know, here's one young blood that ain't snoozing. Nothing's amusing when it's a war that we're losing. Sides are chosen, their minds are unfrozen. Prepare for combat with the spook who sat very close to the door, watching cats deplore. Weak flows that they possess sound like folklore, leaving these people bored. And we won't have that. Keep it strong like tree roots and stay in cahoots with those keeping the vibe right. Cause we just might elevate the mind state, eliminate all tripe situations. Destruction to the false ones, they left the job undone. Now it's time for some brothers who are true to what they do to come through. Bringing in original tracks and real raps, snapping the backs of the fraudulent. And in fact, those loving wicked actions shouldn't look for protection. Disrupt the session, wouldn't consider it clever. Me fearing you for words I say never. It's much more serious than that. I bust these real rhymes, never mind the dime store raps up in the same rhymes. I scribe the words of life, use the truth like a knife when combating the strife. Learn the lessons is therapeutic like counting blessings or true confessions. This is the thinking man session.
Thinking how can we exist through the facts?
Yeah, this is the thinking man session.
Thinking how can we exist through the facts?
Cut it up.
Got the guts of a nigga doing burglaries. Cool like I'm cutting up a surgery. BA for the niggas that ain't heard of me. Put the Henny up and put your money down. Scared money gets took, there's more to go around. Fools are shook from when they hear the bass pound. Didn't know BA was getting down with the sound. Money is something that I got to get, so I gotta keep it hot from the intro. Shay came over and she brought the endo. Plus 2 Dutchies she got from the sit-go. Y'all know what time it is. BA ain't really on no violent shit. Just really wanna vibe and shit. Lay back, listen to my rhyme and shit. R12.
Going all out, we can't fail, throw it out, never be in doubt. This is R12.
R12.
Going all out, we can't fail, throw it out, never be in doubt. This is R12.
R12.
Going all out, we can't fail, throw it out, never be in doubt. This is R12.
R12.
Going all out, we can't fail, throw it out, never be in doubt. This is R12.
R12 pay double when you off in the field. Niggas is mad cause rap money's buying my meals. I ain't gotta hate, just stating how I feel. Y'all don't understand the work that it took to get the deal. Better bend it up, the dice is finna roll. Blood flowing through my veins is ice cold. Bet the mother load that you see these whack. Took your shit back, showing disgust with these tracks. Niggas make an album and hang on 2 songs. 2 that's okay, 10 that's so wrong. Rhyming off beat the tracks that's too long. My dirty dozen, they bang like King Kong. This is R12, my ship is coming in. Punk money stay to the side, it can't win. Put it all down on 2 dice to spin. When it looks like money, I breaks out the grin. R12.
Going all out, we can't fail, throw it out, never be in doubt. This is R12.
R12.
Going all out, we can't fail, throw it out, never be in doubt. This is R12.
R12.
Going all out, we can't fail, throw it out, never be in doubt. This is R12.
R12.
Going all out, we can't fail, throw it out, never be in doubt. This is R12.
R12. R12. R12. R12.
you that we were supposed to have something booked for this weekend, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind, I changed my mind, I changed my mind, and I changed my mind. Well, it started getting cozy, girl, I let you control the reins. And despite what I do to be true, well, I'd hope that things would change. I'd even say I can't completely blame my naivety, cause it was situations in retrospect when the things you say would shift direction when put into action. But I just let it whiz on by. People say, hell me, it's going around. And I flip on, say that's not right. Now I see my shit's not time, I change my mind. Yeah, 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 well I changed my mind. Yeah, I've changed my mind, I've changed my mind, I've changed my mind. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Well, looking back now as a young man, girl, in hindsight I regret I never listened to my better judgment, so my blind side got the best of me. But we live and learn what you did in turn, but you never ever settle for less than what I deserve. And once you mature, girl, you always be second best. I changed my mind, yeah, I changed my mind, I changed my mind, I changed my mind, yeah, I changed my mind. Hey, well I really can't say I completely blame my naivety, cause it was situations in retrospect when the things you say will shift direction when put into action. But I just let it whiz on by. People say hell me is going around, and I flip on and say that's not right. Now I see my shit's not time, and I change my mind. Yeah, 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 well I changed my mind. Yeah, I've changed my mind, I've changed my mind, I've changed my mind. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Oh. Bring it, give it, 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 where we bring it to? Right here, right where, right here, right where, right here, right where, right here, right where, right here, right here, right here, right here, here, take it right here. Come on, a hard time if your motion is still. Let me move some things around because the lyrics is ill. Abstract, you know my sticky D in here. Yeah, niggas get on and swear it's they fucking year. But yo, your girl just moved to the joint in the club in the car for brews. Bruh, look, the movement is on. Loud bandit mommies and Victoria dolls. I get my rhyme on dust, guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. Yeah, yeah. You vibrant and you fresh and all. Original to say the least, that you impressed. Come on, come on. Rappers in they store, finding it very hard to make it over the wall. Hey, get your weight up, my motto you heard. And I grown a deaf ear to felonious words. So girls move it around. If you see your main dog, get the brother a pound and just breathe and stop for real, and give it what you got and just breathe and stop for real, and give it what you got and just breathe and stop for real, and give it what you got and give it what you got and give it what you got and give it on the block and give it what you got. A thug grill you with mean as I say. I wanna feel you the big ass thighs, your Prada dress or your Gucci bag, whether polo jeans or a doobie bag. You hold the door, alright? We coming through, try deep, hold it down for the night. Big Moo got the fit, D like you got the Willie, and girl you got the gift. Turn it over the page, usher in all of y'all to a brand new age where, yeah, status really don't matter. Everybody get right to the pitter patter. Make a move, setting precedence, entering your residence, the whole thing is decadence. And the feeling is true. I'm seeing me and my crew, you seeing black and blue. Yeah. So let's go for the ride. Strap yourself in tight, and if you bona fide, then just breathe and stop for real, and give it what you got.
Now check this out, let me show y'all something. I'ma lay on y'all some of the coldest cats, 4 of them to be exact. Watch this, if we do it like this here, let me show you something.
This is the sound and it ain't no doubt. The greatest show hit and gon' make you shout. 1, 2, Fist Soup, double K, put it down. From the city of angels to your town. This is the sound and it ain't no doubt. The greatest show hit and gon' make you shout. 1, 2, Fist Soup, double K, put it down. From the city of angels to your town.
We give it up to the funk and to the ancestors. DJs in the park, they used to catch the breaks from great slinging tapes on corners. Whole folks performing coming to ciphers and making quarters. They rock the parties and hype the spectators. DJs cup and rip up the cross fader. Sweat drips from the b-boys and pop lockers. Honey dips jock to catch the clock dollars.
From top shotters with rings and watch glitters to the drummer keeping time with the pace of a hot spitter. Fellas with naughty wigs and hotties with hot figures. Cop liquor quicker, relieving pressure to rock with us. Illest of live instruments provide hits with sense, relentless riffs with the twist of fish. Double K wolf soup and mouse packing styles, cracking breakers just in town and the crowd's back in.
I get busy like a prostitute, and in my monster suit, I'm here to save the day. I got style like a tailor that's sewing his own suit. I'm showing the new school how we rock and rule. Well, who's afraid of Virginia? I know it ain't wolf. On the break, we presenting Double K and Soup, and Charlie 2 is the king of the sea. The MC, keep it in the key of funk like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we state facts. The inner city beat is a rap. You never ask, just adapt to that. To get a panoramic view from the order we ran it through, transported brand new without further ado. You never heard it quite like this with my likeness. When we put it all together, baby, you'll like this. Now where I'm from, the California heat of the sun, and when it come, yo, we giving the drummer some.
Domino on the sophomore format release. Lost the store cause we dropped again, but this time with a slight twist. I'm right friend. Also hailing from the snowy north shores of Canada. Format fans, I introduce to you the man of the year, but I would even stretch so far as to say the decade. Watch them go crazy when the records play. So please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in giving you nicest format. Welcome to MC Decisive.
Thank you. No, really, you're too kind. Since 1908 to the O, I've been taking control. Blazing the globe with the blue flame flow. On a chase for the throne with the flow so dope and smooth. You think I was a two-pay zoner? And I can't stop till my name's known. And I got love like Raymond Barone. Hip-hop proclaim, illest master of ceremony. Ever born on Canadian soil. Even if I got a sore throat and a cold sore forms in the corner of both lips, making it harder to open my mouth and blurt out these opposites. I'ma rock till I don't exist, alongside abdominal and format. Watching the crowd throw their hands up like horse shit.
Abdominal flipping the intricate like Asian origami. Behind me could wake a devastation like the course of tsunamis. And swarming armies couldn't force me from my chosen path. A juggernaut with a microphone in his grasp.
Check the way that you can't see us like needles in haystacks. When we rock mics, homies know where to focus the spotlight. On decisive and abdominal, then amplify the hypeness with a beat. By this job format, we're not just tight with Ziploc. Calling all cards, we just got one indecisive and abdominals on a song. Taking the law in their own palms back to back in a pose similar to Jean-Claude. Superimposed in the poster is both men playing his own twin brother in the plot.
Whether you root for the Leafs or follow you unanimously call on this olive tan Jew with this two-man borderline albino crew for your musical needs. Cause over looped up beats we weave effortlessly. In and out of snares and bass kicks coming tighter than a shared facelift. Do you believe in life after love? I hope so, cuz once you touch the mic, you got no love from any zone, yo. Grab the mic and just drop your fucking pole.
Ready to blast off and blast y'all with just one 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 blast off. Blast off, blast off, blast off.
To the spot, it's time to bust loose. I'ma put this pent-up stress to use. My town is alive, the folks are primed, and we're not going home till we have a good time. I skip the line, straight through the barricade, ready to drop more flavor than a marinade. Cause when it's live and the breaks are played, I tend to start ripping like a ticker tape braid. And man, I can smell it in the air tonight. Tell the sound man to prepare my mic, then I'll shoot the gift. Super swift when I move and shift to produce a lift. Cause the people wanna get a little space to travel. We gonna blast off like Cape Canaveral. The DJ is my mission control, and the stage is a launch pad set to blow. I can feel something happening here. There's a vibe in the atmosphere. You been standing around long enough. Let's groove and do that stuff.
And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast off, shoot stop. And hip hop, and don't stop.
That's right.
Just blast off.
We're gonna do it like this.
And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast off, shoot stop. And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast off, shoot stop.
Check it out. Step back and scope the dynamic, bigger than a mammoth or the Titanic. Racking money shot got you allergic. Track so dope you shook when you heard it. And on the mic I'm precise and exact when I strike with the rap to ignite any track. Dave got Goliath with rocks in a sling. Well, I can slay giants when I lock in and swing. Man, I love music. It's so therapeutic. However you care to do it. We keep rocking like 92, cause this type of rap song still sounds new. When I know how the flow is supposed to go. All today's MCs are disposable. Just another pop afterthought. So we need to blast off like an astronaut. I can feel something happening here. Yeah. There's a vibe in the atmosphere. You been standing around long enough. Let's groove and do that stuff.
Nice. Finishing things up there with the Blast Off remix. That's the Allergies remix of the Allergies Blast Off tune.
Yep. Sometimes you just can't trust someone to remix your goddamn tune.
That's available on a 45 somewhere in the ether.
Yeah, man.
With the B-side to a rock repress.
Just blast.
Yeah, yeah. A much anticipated rock repress.
6, flying off the map. 5, give me the soul clap. I can feel something happening here. There's a vibe in the atmosphere. We've been standing around long enough. Let's groove and do that stuff.
And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast off, shoot stop. And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast off, shoot stop. And hip hop, and don't stop.
Don't stop, y'all.
Just blast off, shoot stop.
That's right.
And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast
One more
off,
time, we gon' do it like this.
And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast off, shoot stop. And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast off, shoot stop. And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast off, shoot stop. And hip hop, and don't stop. Just blast off, shoot stop. And hip hop.
Yes, yes. Well, you have been locked and loaded to the Hang Loose radio show with your Allergies straight out of Bristol. Hello. And we got one gig to talk about coming up in April. That's on the 17th of April in London town. We're playing with the Next Men? No, the Next Men.
The legendary Next Men.
Lisa Moorish, I believe, at the Fox and Firkins. That's 17th of April. So DJ Showdown, us, the Next Men. It's going to be big. Grab your tickets for that. And
it's my
of course,
birthday at midnight that night. And this is very much a birthday month for both of us because I'd say we're Aries. You don't want to say Aryan. That's a completely different thing, which we stay very far away from.
I'm a Tauran.
Are you?
I'm Taurus.
Oh, I'll take it all back then.
Sorry, mate.
No.
Anyway, if you're new to the Allergies Hang Loose show, we like to do something at the end of the show called Last Call, or think Last Drinks at the Bar, or think Last Tune of the Night. And here it is, sending you on home to your merry way. It's Sweet Home Alabama.